Doing the recap for this one?
Since I didn't ask any of you to do the recap, that's my bad. I'm going to do the recap.
I thought you were going to be like, I'm going to make you all watch the VOD.
Right here, right now, watch the VOD. Watch it right now. No.
Well, I mean, we only had the boss fight, really.
You know what?
We kind of did, but there's
a little bit of exposition.
That's it.
There's
New
some
request.
housekeeping.
New request. Along with the VOD, can we get a 20-minute abridged version of it, of just the important and key moments?
And you do all the voices for everybody, but like in a parody-ish way.
With
and
like
everything is animated with construction paper.
Yeah. Or like little Lego guys.
My rate is $150 an hour, and all right. So I will give the recap of the important stuff. Basically, what happened last session is you all snuck up into the top of the fortress.
Sure did.
On the 3rd floor. Proto disguised himself for a little bit, delivering a broken potion, basically, to him.
He did.
Which he decided to give to one of the prisoners, Baflum Hugerty.
Hell of a name.
While waiting for that to, work and see if it was, not a poison, he also discussed with his good friend, or at least compatriot, Seraphin, who is a general of Prenate, from what you all have gathered, basically talking about how it's crazy that there's been several teams that have known what they're up to, so there's probably a mole. Finish this.
Dude, you gotta do pooks.
So that there's several teams, so there's a mole somewhere. And basically they sussed out that they needed to fix that mole because they couldn't rely on, quote unquote, his help while he was down and out.
Real as fuck.
They also talked about how some of their plans a little bit between each other, which you guys rolled to hear because they were kind of speaking a little quietly on this one. Basically how Baywife, the country, is not weak. It is just strung up in political, clashes right now.
Like America.
Yeah, well, basically everything is like at a halt because the politicians are bickering and bickering, and they said as long as they keep up the heat on their end, and consequently that might mean that they have some people they're paying off. As long as they keep them inefficient, their attacks can go off without a hitch. So I actually added in your quest that
I saw that.
helping some of that will be a great boon. Other than that, general housekeeping. You guys summoned Misha. You got the gem after the battle was over. You kicked the skeleton general out of the window after putting a piece of dynamite in his ribcage. And it went boom.
Sure, he did do that.
He did do that. And then
Pretty bad idea.
And then a ship crashed into the fortress, which you ran out of and onto the deck of the ship, took a rowboat over to the Crimsail, which is a boat owned by a pirate captain that Proto and Tempest are aware of and acquainted with.
Spring is very neutral to him.
Yeah, Captain Cromdrak is the captain of that.
Proto is
You also
Captain
know
Cromdrak.
that. You also know that. Whatchamacallit? You have several other members over there, like Cully, the goblin, who you guys left behind.
well, for various reasons.
Yeah, well, he's a little bit of a thief, but he's good-hearted. Sure. And then you also have, the rest of his crew there who have been, they seemingly took up the offer to help combat at the port. Other than that, you guys got onto the ship, carrying the gem, which is denoted by the blue D20. Put it in between Tempest and Misha's minis right there.
True.
Other than that, basically what needs to be done Well, I guess I can just do that in roleplay.
This.
All right. So you are all on board the ship. Congratulations, you escaped out of the fortress.
Go team!
Loy and Bothlam limped behind you, basically, but they managed to get to the deck of the ship as well. Other than that, we arrive with gunfire, smoke, and yells in the air as general whatchamacallit, combat is all around you. As you see Cromdrack from the top, he's actually right next to where the wheel is, where the female wizard is. Yeah, that's him. He says, "It's great to see you all. Welcome aboard." Oh my god, my music. Womp.
My immersion!
There we go. Alright. So, I see you got the thing you were looking for. He's looking at you and Misha, and then he looks at the rest of you and he's like, "So, care to help me fight off a couple ships?" What?
Yeah, so Tempest, who is completely disgusted with his outward appearance, is gonna look at you and say, "I will gladly help if you provide me a robe or something to conceal my appearance."
Sure. And then you see he takes like a little, like a blanket from the deck where someone had obviously laid something on, and he's like, and he kind of ties it around.
Yeah. So with Tempest now properly cared for, he draws his greatsword. Right. So his body got put into autumn.
But your mind is still spring at the moment.
Okay. So then, am I still Spring's Oath then?
Yeah, you're still
Okay.
spring's oath. Yeah.
Okay.
If I said something differently last session,
You're just the wrong color.
yeah, you just wrong color.
Okay.
So yeah, he's gonna ask if any of you can go up to the cannons and help and assist.
I can stumble my way over.
All right. Yeah, because some of you have pretty low health.
Very low.
If I remember correctly, I think that Tempest has like 2 health.
Yeah, you and I are very low. I stabilized you.
Definitely the most healthy.
Tempest would like to request 15 minutes or so to short rest so that he could.
There's no time.
Then we're gonna die!
There'll be no time.
There'll be no time.
No time!
He's basically like, if you need a hero, I'm gonna take over the helm. My helmswoman here can help you.
Please!
Mommy. Why did that get you so good?
We learned about Joey today. Joey, you said that shit way too naturally.
On Maine?
My guy.
Dude, on recording.
I'm
Dude,
recording.
you know what? That's
I'm more laughing at the fact that he's crying from that.
Tempest is about to be a fucking shit show, just so you guys know.
Okay.
Tempest is conscious, and this is wrong.
Oh, fuck.
Like, he's about to absolutely terrorize this healer. He's gonna be like, "Fix me! No!"
Okay. Let me. All right.
Yeah.
Just
So
a man going his own way.
everyone moved.
I just
Everyone
MG'd out.
moved by the helmswoman. Her. This is a bird, like humanoid creature.
Oh.
Yeah. Her name is Siegfried Silverfeather.
Have we met her before?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Move the captain to right in front of the wheel, and then move all of you behind the blue piece over here in the corner. So she is going to
Having a bit of
heal
a deal
you.
over there.
What is she gonna?
Yeah.
She's gonna use a mass cure wounds on you.
Mass cure wounds.
I think so. Yeah.
Why is this bitch
my
not on the
God.
battlefield?
It's
Fall in the
Fartbuckle.
corner. It's Fart Buckle.
the fart buckle?
The fart ball.
The fart.
I'll show it to you because you're not gonna fucking get it.
What you have to do on TikTok is look up fart bump.
Oh, that's the
I
plan.
uninstalled that.
Wow.
Good for you.
I uninstalled like a lot of social media.
You can do it on YouTube too.
All right, so everyone is going to get.
That was not the time.
Oh,
Okay, everyone roll. Let's see. I want each target gains hit points equal to 3d8. So I roll 3d8. You guys.
No player engagement.
my autonomy.
All right, so you're gonna get 8, 9 plus.
I'll drink to that.
Okay, each of you are gonna get 18 HP back.
Alright, Tempest now has 20 hit points.
And she's like,
27, baby.
I have a couple more spell slots, but if anyone else needs healing, let me know, okay?
I have eggs in me.
What?
I'm the wrong color.
What?
I have what were they called? Skags?
Pregnant?
The shoddy.
The slotty.
Yeah. I have
You
slotty
have-
eggs implanted into me.
Yeesh.
I was trying to get Misha to heal me, and he said no.
I would like to reiterate, I'm the wrong color.
Are you like shaking?
Tempest is distraught.
Violently.
She's going to just try to slap you into to like feel better.
Like she's hitting me.
Not for damage.
Did she succeed?
She's going to slap you. Roll me a d100. 50 or below, and you'll get to change fully into bottom.
50 or below. 17.
There you go. As she slaps you, you
fall.
feel the kind warmth of Autumn slip into the front as the frightened spring slips
It's the
back.
stone slab sound as it changes.
It's just like it's like a chowder pattern on their clothes. It just like shifts over, you know.
So how does Tempest react to being switched seasons? So
While conscious.
yeah.
That shit hurted. Yeah. So
Take 1 second, dude. I'm kidding.
let me pull up Autumn's. Let me pull up Autumn's bio again so I can, because I remember pretty much what Autumn was. The goddess Mileki. Our love of nature and devotion to our friends will lead us to victory, as it always has. Alright. Yeah, here we go. If I know one thing, it's this. This world is lonely and beaten, and I shall be the hope it needs.
True.
And you help anyone in need, basically, if I remember. That's one of your flaws.
Can you hurry up and put the fear of God into these pirates?
Yeah, Tempest's spring flaw, or autumn flaw is everyone is your friend or potential friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to put the fear of God in these pirates.
All right.
Well, why would you fear God? She's so loving and kind and soft.
You hear him basically shift. His voice pitches up a little bit. All right. So, you are all healed as much as she can spare at the moment, because she wants to, have some spell slots for emergency heals if need be.
I'm at full HP. Why would I need them?
Yeah, that is right. You are. Okay.
Alright, Fall uses the battle axe and shields. Yeah, so you also see, so you see Fall, rip off this fucking blanket. And you see that Tempest is a woman now. Puts the great axe away, because that shit is, A, too heavy. No,
Because it's a woman.
no, she puts it away because that shit is
The weight of
barbaric.
society.
And Autumn Tempest grabs her shield to protect her friends, and her battle axe to symbolize the
Putting
not
away the
used
great axe, gotta get the battle axe.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna need some rolls from everyone.
Good luck.
I need you all to roll me. We're gonna make it You know what? Just roll me. This has a DC, so just roll me straight attack rolls using your Dex modifier. Because you're gonna need to go up to the cannons.
15.
Dirty 20.
22.
Ooh, all good rolls. Let's see. What's your
First official roll.
Ooh. Yeah, literally everyone hits then. All right. So each of you move to a cannon.
Hey, can somebody move my mini?
All right. So each of you hit that. So you move to one with someone added already.
Oh,
Mind
okay.
you. Yeah. Just because cannons take 3 actions overall.
Taking actions.
So, yeah, they load it for you and they prime it, and then you fire and aim it. So each of you, roll me. I'm gonna need 2d10 plus 5 from each of you.
2d10 plus 5.
Yeah.
15.
15.
Wait, I rolled the wrong one.
Come on.
We both rolled average.
Hey,
I got a 6 and a 4.
I got an 8 and a 2.
All right. By the way, who wants to keep track of this ship's health?
Worm does.
Worm loves math.
Here you go, Wormy.
I've been keep spacing out, guys. I'm worried.
It's okay, Worm. I'll yell at you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, cool. All right, your ship's health starts at 250.
That's 2.5 then. No, not actually.
I'm like, yeah, alright.
I believe
So
it.
2d10s?
Yeah, 2d10s plus 5.
25.
25.
You rolled max damage.
Both.
Nice.
We got a fudger.
Oh.
I mean, if I read it right.
Yeah. All right,
There's
so
only one way to read it. You
Yeah.
can't roll a 0. That would just be bad. That's a 10.
all right, and
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
and so
I got
which
two.
side are so you and Tempest are on the same side. There's
I'm on my own
one
side.
and there's one ship on that side. We're gonna call that ship number 1.
I'm the man, so
I'm
my
the
thumb
man.
goes out the
On
outside.
my thumb going. You're the fucking robot.
All right.
You're a fucking
I'm a real boy!
How much? How much
Wrench out.
did Joey and Jacob?
I got 15.
I got
15.
25.
15 plus 25.
So we had like.
All right, so
What?
you did 40 damage
40
on
damage.
ship number 1. Great
Womp womp.
job.
Great job.
They're great.
Because you also need to reach a damage threshold of 13 before damage takes place. So,
That's
because if you don't get
thick wood.
13 damage, then the attack, that's part of its armor, basically.
Isn't that what armor class is for?
Yeah,
Well,
but
actually, vehicle combat is different.
yeah, vehicle combat works a little bit different.
Sorry,
You
I
have
don't-
damage thresholds and shit.
Sorry, I don't run vehicle combat.
You know, I have proficiency in vehicles, so.
Yeah.
You know, that's it. We're doing underwater combat next.
Oh boy.
We're
You don't
exploring
want
all
underwater
systems.
combat. None of you can swim.
Alright. Well, technically, I don't need to breathe, so.
Submarine,
but
the
swimming.
submarine.
I could bound across the bottom.
Do you know how deep it is?
Superman.
We could figure it out.
Wait, we don't know how to swim?
Well, like, you probably all know how to swim, but like,
Tempest wears
to
heavy
battle
armor.
things that actually fight in the water is
Oh,
really hard.
right. Compared. Yeah.
Like,
We don't
like
have
you
proficiency
you
in
kind of need to
water
be like a
combat.
Triton or like something like
Yeah.
that to actually like
That's fair.
fight in the
Last
water.
Triton I played sucked.
I loved the last Triton I played.
All right, Proto,
Yep,
how much damage?
15.
What the fuck was his name?
All right,
Your Triton?
Yeah.
and I'm
Mine
gonna
was
need
Sociate.
I loved Sociate.
with Sociate. Oh yeah, Sociate.
He's so silly.
He got crunched
He did.
He did get crunched.
by the rust.
I'm gonna need I'm gonna need Dex saves from everyone.
Dex saves. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Dex, save.
I ain't saving
14.
shit, I'll tell you that.
15. I'm saving it.
7.
Mm-hmm.
14 might do something for me.
All right, 17,
15.
14.
Yep.
7.
Or no, I'm sorry. I had 8, so I have 28 HP right now. I read it.
Okay, you're gonna
That was
take
fucking
2
special
damage.
moves.
Oh, look.
All right. As you see one of the swivel guns on one of the ships next to you. You know, like the small little guns, not the
Yeah.
giant cannons. You see one of them kind of boom, and this just like fucking boom, like kind of like glides off of you and bruises a rib a little bit.
Nice.
You can feel that does not do good for the eggs in your stomach.
That's
Probably
good.
a good thing.
That's a good thing.
You're getting
Well,
scrambled.
no, like it upsets them.
Dude,
Oh.
scrambled eggs.
They're not hatched yet.
Well, if you get a fever, you could hard boil them.
And then you could eat them from the inside of your body.
Mpreg. You know, we have an Mpreg angle. What's that say about moss?
What?
Hey, one of the tabs, brother.
What?
Interesting tab.
What?
Hey, I ain't.
Am I being tentacle hentai?
He's getting AO3.
We need to move
He
on.
found this on archive.
We need to move on.
What it-
We're
what
moving
it
on. All right. Yeah.
He's
So
cutting that.
you all save against like the swivel guns or muskets being fired at you.
I'm doing a Neo dodge.
Yeah, basically.
Tempest wants to catch one.
Got a big.
Alright. Yeah, that would be
You
good.
throw it back.
And then I think what you're gonna hear is a bigger boom than you might expect at the fortress.
Whoa.
It's weird because you just came from there and like there weren't any explosives set up that you knew about.
That's factual.
It's the nitroglycerin.
As you were exiting, you saw, honestly, the Panther's Claw getting annihilated a little bit by the slotty that had popped out of people.
This is breaking Tempest's heart.
I think
Tentacles are killing people.
I think what you're gonna see. I think what you're gonna see is that you. How do I explain it? I think you're gonna hear first the sound of the wind. You're gonna hear it almost quake. Boom. You're gonna hear the sound of almost burning air as something glides across it
It's that wagon.
for you all. And on the ship, you are gonna feel the ship rock as something lands on the ship.
It's Lord Badessi.
It's right
As-
behind me, isn't it?
As the Skull General is back on the ship.
Womp womp. I hope there's a hole in his chest from the
Oh yeah, he looks fucked up.
Great job, Joey.
You can see part of his ribs are gone.
Tempest wants them.
And in fact, one of the 3 heads that he had is gone too.
That's gonna form a new side character.
As he decides to address you.
I already know my enemies.
You insignificant whelp! You missed a spot. I'm gonna show you what it means to trifle with a being who has seen gods, killed legends, and toppled nations. But first,
And he's gonna turn to look at you.
spawn of Alarian, I have to admit, that was a pretty good hit you got in. But you won't live for the next one.
And you are going to see him aim his finger out. Alright?
No. I'm fucking with the music.
What?
I'm fucking with the music.
Yeah.
He's not gonna tell you where to run.
You know what this has the energy of, though?
He does
All that
gatekeep
for a
unless
drop
you
of
guess
blood.
it correctly.
All that for a drop of blood.
The world's most expensive nosebleed.
Where did you get this from, boss? I fuck with this music.
This is actually from Dragon Ball Z.
Nerd. Who said that? That's so rude. That's so rude. Who ever say that?
Roy's hiding somewhere.
She rises under the table.
And you are
Oh.
going to see him
This
point
is
his
so-
finger at you.
Oh, perfect so?
This is super perfect sound.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Come on, bro. It's different.
Post-sacrifice.
Yeah, post-sacrifice.
Yeah. And let me just...
You know, I'm just gonna say, I know nothing about Dragon Ball, but I think that my understanding of Majin Buu tells me that he should do more.
Yeah, I mean,
Fat Boot, yeah.
yeah, all of them, honestly.
Well, no, dude. He lost a lot of power becoming in that form of Boo.
Ooh.
I don't know anything about Majin Buu. Just from what I understand,
him?
it seems like he should be able to do more.
Is that him?
He just chooses not to because he's lazy.
That's what I'm saying.
He just genuinely doesn't care.
So what? It's like, does he
Well,
get
it's
the
because he's
6 pack?
cursed at that moment.
Does he get the
technically.
Does he get the 6 pack when he gets mad enough to do something? Does he
No.
like
When he
Snorlax?
sheds his lazy half, basically. The good parts of
It'd
it.
be cool if they gave him a
Like
Super Boot
good
transformation.
Boo is Buddha. Like
Oh, Buddha.
So he's
Yeah,
going to
okay.
aim at you. He's going to aim at you,
He wishes this was mine.
and he's going to cast a spell on you.
actually he
Power
uses the
word
super
kill.
perfect set.
No.
Do you have less than 100 HP?
It's power.
No, I'm actually pretty good on that.
Alright.
Bet it's dominate person.
You're going to see that he...
Oh, that's way worse. Sorry, I should have looked.
He is going to try and he's coughing, and despite having no lungs, he looks seriously injured. And he's going to shakily try to hit you. Make me a dex save.
It's so Jover, bro. Can I build Kingdom for success too?
19.
Alright. You're going to see him shoot this laser of pure death at you. As the crew member next to you basically tries to push you out of the way, but instead gets hit as well.
So we both got
No,
hit?
you don't get hit. Sorry.
Oh,
He blocks.
no.
He basically blocks it, and he falls on top of you. You go prone,
No!
and you go prone with him on top. As you see.
Tell me
Wow, love on the battlefield.
So, anyways,
NPC.
you go prone.
More like
As you see him literally get his flesh rended from his skeleton as this beam drills into his back.
I'm so happy that's not you.
And eventually,
God.
when he stops moving, you see more of his flesh fall off. And more of it.
It's just melting onto me at this
Yes.
point.
The goop of his body
Dude, you're gonna get
is
sepsis.
on
Oh my
you.
God.
Dude,
As
Scoopy.
you see his eyes
He's Scoopy. He's
fall out, and it almost
This is just pregnant.
seems
This
like the
whole
skeleton
paragraph is just
contorts
giving
on
us the
top of
pregnancy.
you
Dude, he's suffering.
as it goes to choke you.
No.
Dude, why is all the BDSM shit happening to you?
True, I wore the wrong shirt this week.
That's what I'm saying. Fucking.
And he's gonna basically
Empreg,
grapple you in
whippings,
place.
Fucking.
Do it.
Right.
Make me a strength save.
He's getting grappled.
Necrophilia.
Necrophilia. There's a lot of that.
17.
17?
Or 18, sorry.
Yeah. You
Plus
see, from this
been on my
newly
mind
formed
since the flood.
skeleton, you manage to push him off, but it's not easy.
Heaven help the fool who falls in.
You're still on the ground, though.
Yeah.
I need everyone to roll me initiative.
I can't wait to roll initiative.
You should
16.
also you should also put Misha with the gem by the back of the ship behind the helm zone.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I guess I should still roll initiative.
Yeah.
So now you have to deal with the ships on your side
So. 16.
and this. All right. So let me roll for some of these NPCs.
That goblin better do something.
Oh, he's a good rogue.
Please.
Save me!
All right.
Nobody gives a fuck.
All right.
Hey, guess what? I still have one stick.
What you said? Oh, you said I was like.
I still have one
So
stick.
did anyone get above whatchamacallit? 16.
No.
I got
Tempest got a 16.
All right. So you guys got combat me with a roll real quick.
Oh, your flat numbers.
1.
9.
Tempest is going
I got a
third.
9 as well. We roll again.
Fuck. 17.
All right, you go first. So that'll be Noah. Then it'll be Cromdrack. Then it'll be Tempest. And then it'll be what did you roll?
14.
14? All right. Then it'll be Proto. Then it'll be let's see. Yeah, it's Jiff. And then it'll be okay. Misha needs to stand out for this while he tries to get this under wraps.
Okay.
Also replace the helmsman with Cromdrack. Cromdrack is going to be on the stairs.
Dude, what if this crystal is
Mister?
like this guy's phylactery?
I
You can
see
also
it.
put Scully on
I can see
the
it.
other side of that line as well.
I'm gonna eat the
Wait, who?
crystal.
Closer to, yeah, you can put him
I'm
right.
gonna munch it up in my gears.
Cool.
It's reasonable.
All right. So, the pirate ships already went during their turn. Skull General just went as well. So it's going to be Noah's turn.
Why don't you kiss him?
So you have to spend your half your movement to get up.
Yeah.
Then you gotta deal with this.
15. Right there. I'm gonna give a very hefty look at Jiff, and I'm gonna point at him, and I'm gonna say, "You take the cannon."
Okay. Jiff is going to take the cannon then.
Okay. So then,
He's going right in.
gotta finish what I started.
Hell yeah.
Real.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going right in, and then I am going to. I gotta catch him off guard. Actually, I'm gonna go on this side.
Fool.
Slight angle.
You can also climb up the rigging, by the way, whenever you want. I just can't draw it over it or else it'll make it really.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do my 2 attacks, but I am going to do a short sword and a dagger.
So just a Dragon Ball kind of night.
Dragging these balls all over your fucking forehead.
Say less.
Oh. Worm's returning. Gotta put him away.
So 15 for the
I
first
respect
one. Does that hit?
What'd you say?
15 for the first roll? No. And that's 18 for the second.
18 will hit. You're like it better. You are rolling better with that on average.
6 damage.
6 damage? Alright. Cool. Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Cromdrack is going to.
I never got any spell slots back, correct? Okay.
Tempest is clearly out of spell slots.
Yeah, me too.
Doing a lot of combat with no rest.
Exactly. This is a dungeon, my guys. Alright.
We're outside.
I know. You don't have to be inside for a dungeon. Alright. Cromdrack is going to basically say, "Get ye scurvy dogs off my deck." Oh. And he is going to pull out dual wielding flintlocks.
Oh, shit.
And he is going to fire at this guy.
You better not miss if you did something that cool.
Both hit.
Okay.
So that's gonna be
I have a really good idea. I just have to look up exactly what she does.
10 damage.
Kind of like curl blue ball.
Yeah, he's going to shoot, and you're gonna see basically the flintlock pellets kind of rebound off his broken ribs and crack them even more. He's like,
Sweet.
all
Fuck him
right.
up.
All right, next it is Tempest.
Alright.
Kill him.
So, how much health do you have?
25.
Okay. So we're both moderately okay. Tempest is somewhat close to full.
Well, if he doesn't attack like that, we're both fucked.
Tempest doesn't have anybody around him to tell him to man the cannons. But Tempest is...
There's a friendly right there to man the cannon.
Yeah, Tempest is gonna look at that guy and just be like, man the cannon! Or, woman the cannon! Tempest isn't used to being a woman.
Occupy the cannon.
Occupy the cannon.
Do this in the most gender-neutral fashion.
Whatever you identify as, do that to the cannon!
Who are you telling me to do that?
This guy,
All right.
whoever they are,
He's like, aye, boss.
Tempest likes being called the boss.
What?
He's got power fantasy.
Alright.
What? No wonder he likes being a DM so often.
Alright, and then Tempest is going to attack with her battle axe.
Okay. Again, this guy?
Yeah. 18 plus 5, 23.
18 plus, so 23?
Yep.
Yeah, 23 what?
Alright. For 10 damage.
10 damage?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm gonna see what level Tempest gets the second attack at. I think it's level 5.
I was gonna say I get second attack at level 5, so I'd assume you do.
Alright. You're almost at level 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
we're really close.
Brodo.
Yep. I'm turning to that green sorry piece of a man next to me.
That green sorry piece of man.
Yeah.
And I'm yelling at him to man the cannon as I wander off to this amazing fight in the center of the boat.
Yeah, it's at fifth
He
level.
looks you in your robotic eyes. Do what you need.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to savagely.
Had a little bit of a heartfelt
Hey,
moment.
for the record, I forgot to savagely attack, and on the second roll, I did 1 more damage.
Okay.
A single hit point.
Look, that's the difference between life and death.
That's
It
fair.
can, yeah.
Alright,
And he dies right
Speak to
there.
hey, true.
that. This campaign, too.
Alright. I'm making an attack
Okay.
with my
Unattuned rapier.
unattuned rapier that will eventually someday, maybe at some point, be attuned.
When you have free time, yeah.
Oh.
We would need that. We haven't had free time in like 4 sessions.
It's gonna be a 19 to hit.
19 to hit. That'll hit.
Sweet.
Ouch!
That's what he said.
If I deal a D8, and then I add a D6 for sneak attack.
Okay. Let me know full damage.
Yikes!
It was like poking the guy's
9 damage.
9 damage? Okay.
Because Kevin's like David, right?
That's reasonable.
I'm like your height. A gnome.
Did you just call my worm a gnome?
Yep. Go stand in the
you're
garden.
doing good
Taller
damage
than
now.
no.
Go stand in the garden.
Taller than no.
I mean, I hope
like
so,
3 to 4
considering you got
I am 5 foot
inside
tall. I'm actually
interior explosion.
I'm actually 5 foot.
So I hope that did a lot of
He
damage.
does. Well, he is a wizard.
Yeah.
So while he doesn't have the most, defenses, he does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that all your turn?
Yeah, I'm out of spell slots.
Alright, cool. Alright,
too.
Jif's gonna go.
You better do something cool.
He's
probably
going
gonna man the
to
cannon.
take his scimitar. Wait, is there any space around him even? No, there's no space around
Did
him.
you do sneak?
He's going
There's
to.
space right here.
I just
Oh, yeah.
It was a 1 on the sneak
Okay,
attack
sounds
die.
good. Yeah, move him there if you can.
No, I told him to.
Yeah, he got told to man the cannon, and he said okay.
Oh, yeah, then he's gonna stay on the cannon. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna stay on the cannon. and
What about
he's
that skeleton that's next to him?
That's true. He's going to attack that skeleton actually,
Let's
because
go.
he needs to.
The one that was right
The
there.
one that tried
was
to choke me
standing
out.
on top
Oh,
of him
yeah.
and degenerating.
He's so shocked by seeing this guy turn into a skeleton, he just misses.
I would too.
Doesn't even notice him.
Yeah. Alright. After his turn, Leroy is
Y'all got
going to
everything.
go. You see Leroy. For anyone who's looking remotely in her direction, she's not going to get up, but she's shaking herself awake. She's like, huh? Because she collapsed when she got to the ship again. You know, she's just like
She didn't get fucked up.
She got fucked up. And she is going to. Let's see if she can.
I'm married.
She rolls out of it. She's going to use her movement to get up.
Currently.
Okay.
There you go.
Take your Pride Month.
And she's like, what happened?
We're all too busy with this fight.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
Tempest can't
And
hear her.
she sees him and is like, you. Alright. That's the end of her turn. Cully's going to go. And
What's he doing
he's going to
over there?
disappear from the map.
Oh, he hid.
Who?
He's going to disappear.
Oh,
Little
this
goblin dude. He's going to disappear. He's going to get close. Tell me if from where he was, it's 30 feet.
Diagonal moves are still counted in the 5. So
Yeah.
we started here.
Yeah.
He'd make it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep. Okay.
If you want to do that, yeah.
So he's going to roll his sneak attack.
He's so helpful. He's a little guy. He can make
Okay. He's going to grab his D6s.
It's a big sword.
Alright. He is going to deal 8 damage as he comes up behind this guy. He's like, here! You see him disappear and do that, basically.
Damn.
I wish I
He's
could do
just like
that.
Astarian.
Except he's not a homosexual.
You
That
don't
makes
know
it
him.
worse.
Or a vampire.
You don't know him.
No,
I know.
my bloodthirsty friend.
Alright.
Astarian during a dark age run is so fun.
It is now the skeleton's turn next to Jiff. He is going to basically go.
Bro,
and
how's
he-
the skeleton making any kind of vocal noise?
That's what I'd like to know, man.
That's all.
He didn't plan for
You
that.
like it.
Alright. His AC is 16. Will not hit. He tries to swipe and Jiff is like. And dodges.
The
Alright.
sheer shock movement was
Yeah.
his dodge.
Alright. Pirate Trip 1 and 2 are going to go. Make me some DC Dex saves.
DC dex saves, 23.
23. 8?
Yep.
Cool.
18.
18. You're going to take some damage.
I hope it's not a lot.
1d12.
Alright, boys. Max of 12.
Alright, that's gonna be 6 damage.
I knew it was going to be 6.
How'd you know?
Because it's average.
I just had a
He's
gut
looking
feeling.
over your DM screen.
I
You gotta get the
genuinely
double
can't see
layered
it.
one.
I swear.
Yeah, I gotta put a second one on too. I gotta get the wormwood one.
Then we can't see
Do you
you.
remember that brief period where I had 3 DM screens stacked on top
Which
of
was
each other?
funny as fuck. You couldn't see us at all.
Yeah, I know.
We really
Just
were
cut a hole in
living
the
One of
center
them was
that
like an
middle
out of the abyss one.
Yeah. Okay.
Because all the adventure modules have DM screens
Now.
for them.
It is this Skull General's turn. He's going to look up after all those attacks and die.
AoE!
You can't understand my power. As he is going to cast.
Fireball on himself.
Oh no.
He's gonna cast.
Your mom.
He's gonna cast Mordenkainen's Unsustainable Erection.
Please, your name is Curve.
Joke's on you, I'm already
Get
hard.
ready for that.
He is going
you have been
to
sustained.
first use Expeditious
Like,
Retreat.
exactly like that.
And he is going to come up by where Cromdrek is.
Does that still raise opportunity attack?
No, it's
really?
Expeditious Retreat.
Wow.
Alright. And he is going to
Very good
move
spell.
right up the stairs, actually, behind him. And over by the gem door. Right there, yeah. That's good. As he's going to cast an AoE. Because that's only a bonus action spell. Woo! Alright. Let's see, what can he cast?
You know, I found the way to always identify a Baldur's Gate player at a D&D table.
Yeah.
If they ask for a scroll with Misty Step, that is like my key way of identifying Baldur's Gate players.
Okay. I can understand why.
Yeah.
They deserve it.
Yeah. No,
Don't
look.
give it to them though.
Oh no, of course not.
Never.
I don't sell scrolls. You find them,
Yeah.
and even then,
I sell them.
All right.
But they expensive as fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
He is going to
I give him the
raise his hands and say, Rashka Valimar. As you are going to see
He just
ice
hit us with the Miska.
sweep across
Muska.
the middle of the deck.
This guy's using fucking Ice Storm.
Yes.
Straight.
All right, I
You're
need
the wrong
deck
season
saves
for that.
from everyone. Hope you guys save.
I'll have to take a lot of damage. 13.
Also, I need
22.
I need this. So I'm just gonna do so it's 20 foot. So,
You're on freaking dying.
10, 15,
The
20.
boat's dead. My bad.
Oh,
We're drowning.
All right. So in this
How does that sound empty?
area, there you go.
Oh, that's so nice of you to leave Lewoy out of it.
What did he do? No, that's Jeff.
Jeff.
Oh, sorry, to leave Jeff
Actually,
out
he
of it.
would get hit. Yeah. Fuck him.
Wait a damn minute.
Jacob's the kind of guy to be like, I thought we had a test today, teacher.
No.
I was just expressing gratitude.
There was homework, wasn't there?
I'm just saying he's still outside of the border.
True, he's outside of the border.
True.
He's safe.
All right.
To
You
a
put that
guy
back
like
over
me,
there?
Little
All right.
Caesar's crazy.
Tell me
bro.
what y'all saved.
13.
22.
How much damage?
How much damage? Let me do this damage.
He's gotta get out the calculator app.
I'm trying to remember.
So
I think
let's-
it's like, what, 48 or something?
2d8.
2d8.
Moss with sodas. I can imagine Moss with like the golfing hat. It's like clear with like the green brim.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
crunching the numbers.
Yeah, he's crunching the numbers. He's got like one of those old school calculators with like printing.
You know why he's doing that?
You like that sound? Ooh, your guys are kind of lucky. Okay, let's see.
Can't say that one out loud on recording.
That's why I signed it. Only my deaf homies understand.
Shout out to the real one.
Everyone, if you succeeded a DC 16 check,
Womp
Yes.
womp.
if you succeeded your check, you take 10 damage.
Cool.
If you failed, you take 20 damage.
Tempest has 2 hit points, boys.
I'm good.
You're about to start living. We're about to have to differentiate this campaign, DT and PT, during Tempest, post Tempest.
Tempest can't die. We're too far into the story for a new character.
No, we're not.
You're integral to my plot.
Well, don't plot armor me.
I'm not. Trust me. If you
Sure.
die, the world is dead anyway.
You're important.
You're important. Trust me.
Look, I'm not. Look, I'm happy to be important and all, but so will my next character.
Trust me. I don't plot armor anyway.
Yeah,
Jake.
the monsters just stop attacking.
So when the
Maybe when you're dead on the ground, they'll stop attacking. Nah.
Dude, that way they can fucking eat me, bro.
They want to maul your ass.
It's gonna be like Left 4 Dead zombies.
We're gonna
they just
find
kick
out.
you while you're down.
No, we're gonna find out that Tempest has 4 lives because whenever that season dies, the next season just gets up, leaving that one there as a husk.
That would be funny as fuck. But also, kind of overpowered.
Only if I don't know about it.
Maybe for later. Maybe if it's like super fucking relevant to the plot. But,
Nah, Tempest will probably gonna die here.
Yeah.
That's fine. I got a backup character in mind.
alright.
I've got one too.
He went Noah's turn. It is also difficult terrain anywhere in that circle, by the way.
I end every session with like near max.
What?
Nothing.
You want to get attack more?
No.
Okay.
My next
Because I can.
Well,
I'm just trying to get in the mind of my villain on what they see as threat.
Yeah. Good luck hitting me.
my next character.
You said we could climb the mast, right?
Yes, you can climb the mast. If you need to like put vertical
That shit
distance,
would hurt.
use the foam
That's what I'm
dice
saying.
we have.
That'd
and
be
you
a
can just
fun.
stack
That'd be a
that
fun
to
character to play. Just a horse.
But like you're sentient,
So
you just can't
one is
speak.
5 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a rogue and he just steals shit. And they're gonna be like, oh, it's just a fucking
Actually,
horse.
one is like
How can it steal anything?
Okay.
just
Yeah,
make it
just sit there
less
just like-
cluttered.
You're like the lip quivers.
Yeah. A nade.
I forget, how does climbing speed work? Is it the same as like regular movement speed?
It depends on
If it's on rigging. like a ladder type thing.
Well, I would imagine.
Moss,
that's
you have the
easy
power of the internet to your left.
I mean, also, I would imagine that's like easy movement. So I would keep it.
Yeah, if it's easy movement, then yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But it isn't as fast as like.
No, I mean, if it's like a rock wall where you have to like figure out what you're
It
doing.
is technically difficult terrain, so we'll just do.
I'm hard to some your check picks.
It takes double the movement to do half the
Need some
distance of
other
regular
shit.
movement. How's that?
You can't have it.
Ah,
So
'Cause it is
15
difficult.
feet.
What?
So 15 feet.
Yeah.
What?
next meeting.
What?
So if you want to use 2 blocks for that,
Look all I want.
just remember
It's a
15.
mix. I said she can't have any unless she eats some of the other pieces too.
I don't like the checks. That's all.
Gotta toughen up, bro.
Also, were you right next to him? Did you disengage before you did?
What do you mean?
Did you disengage before you moved away from him?
He's not there.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry.
Like, hold
guy's got
on,
too
don't
much
try and catch me
sangria.
off guard.
I had half class.
I'm happy to share, but gotta be fair.
Then I will do that, and then...
Don't put them in the ketchup cake.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna dash. Use my action, go as high as possible.
Okay.
So,
Sounds good.
do the 30 feet, and then...
Really close to me. It's such a you can't have any. It's just evil.
It's like a dog when you put the treat like on their snout.
No,
yeah,
that's how I feel right
that's
now.
my turn.
That's your turn? Alright.
You eat these too.
Just so you know,
I don't know what that is.
Ice Storm
red
is
shit.
like a 40-foot tall spell.
Now you can have
Is it concentration? No.
Yeah, it's just a single cast.
The slower you chew it, the longer you gotta taste it.
Alright. Next, it is Promjek's turn.
True.
He's
The
going
captain
to
himself.
turn around. Basically, you're going to see him holster his 2 flintlocks that he just got, pull out another 2 from his chest, and
Holy
shoot this
shit.
man again. Let's
Dude,
see.
it's strapped.
Wait, who's he
It's like when you get max guns in Black Flag. Alright. Ooh. Sadly, because he shows shot, he misses both those. As he's like, doom, doom. And he misses. Alright. Next, it is
Is it worth it, bro?
Tempest.
Alright. So,
What you do?
there's not a lot available for Tempest to do with his 2 health. But Tempest would die to save his friends. But his friend is Proto. Is this one Proto?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Proto's the dwarf.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the small one.
The other small
The other
one is.
small one.
Alright.
So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Tempest.
You want to pick me up on the way, so I
That's actually what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Tempest is going to try, essentially, to pick you up and try to throw you as close to the creature as he can. She can.
Make me a DC. What would it? Throwing a person closer.
I mean, athletics.
Yeah, athletics would probably be it.
Okay.
We'll make that a DC 17.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Tempest got a 14.
14? Okay.
With that, can I at least pick him up?
You pick them up.
Okay.
And if you want to use the rest of your... Well, you remember, this is difficult terrain, so you're going to have to use double movement to get through stuff.
10, 20, 30. So Tempest can at least get you out of rough terrain.
I mean, I have bonus action dash anyways, but
Yeah, but that does help you. Yeah. All right, Proto,
Hey, can
your
I do
turn.
this?
cool. I'm his husband.
No, you're so okay.
Tell me what you do.
I don't like him.
All right.
I want to stab him.
Okay. I don't think you get sneak attack, but you do
I
get
don't.
to attack.
7 hits, right?
I thought that was a 12. I'm like, what do you mean that's not gonna hit?
What else you got?
Well, I use bonus action dash to get there.
Do you have any spells?
I've already said I'm out of spell slots maybe 4 times.
We've been out of spell slots.
Fair enough. All right.
So, bonus action,
Good.
action gone.
Good for this dude.
Yeah, don't worry, he'll be dead next turn.
Yeah, of course.
We gotta end this
Yeah.
in 20 minutes, you know?
After Tempest gives him a kiss
Oh,
of forgiveness.
well, you know,
Like,
healing on undead, you know, it hurts them.
yeah, unless he's like,
All right. After Proto is Jiff.
True, he's down there.
He is going to fire a cannon. And he's going to hit.
That's fine. I was right this second. What you two do? Jip. He, my brother sent me.
Okay, he's going to hit for 17 damage. On this
17?
ship. Yeah. So that's going to take pirate ship number 1 down a good bit. There you go. Alright. Next, it is going to be Loe's turn. She is awake. And she is going to,
actually kind of
she
like
is
your
going
hair.
to
Hold on.
dash.
Actually looks good with your hair.
Oh,
Yeah, but back
Okay.
it up.
Do you,
I don't like hats. Makes me-
yeah, she's going to dash to, this here.
Like, towards Skeleton Man?
By the way, let me tell you her movement.
So far, I moved 60.
She has a speed of 40, so if she dashes, it's 80. You just see her thunder down this fucking ship.
She ends her turn on some stairs.
Hell yeah. Those are actually not stairs up to the ship. You look like
I was
the
gonna
worst
say, that
trucker.
looks down.
Those are stairs down.
She would end right about there then.
Alright, by Cromberry, gotcha. Alright, after her, it is Cully. He is going to... what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? He is going to disappear and appear right before the steps by the blue piece over there. Alright.
He doesn't have a theatrical. He goes.
Yeah, he basically goes real. It's basically like, you ever watch Team 4 Star?
Yeah.
It's Goku going. It's Goku doing instant transmission. Boop.
I had
Alright.
to hit this guy with a Crimsail.
Next is going to be the skeleton by Jeff.
I sentence you to bad luck, extreme misfortune.
Ooh! Crit on him. Alright. You see he basically like takes his claws, his bony fingers, and like dredges it into his Jeff's like chest. And he goes, oh! Alright. Next it is Misha's turn. You can see him focusing a spell on this, and he's like, get him away from me. Alright. Back up to the pirate ships again. They're going to attack. Roll me the X save.
20.
Tempest is down.
Actually, 23.
21.
What'd you roll?
7. I will be down. I have 2 health.
Well, let's see how much damage it does, huh?
It's not going to be 1 damage.
Yeah.
It's multiple dice, I think, so.
Sorry.
At least it could be 2.
You fool!
Well, it has a modifier on it, so.
You should have laid on your own hands, brother.
I used that already.
Alright. You basically
Can you be healed
see
by mending?
finally, like,
In 60 rounds?
who's next to you, by the way?
Nobody.
Nobody's next to you? Okay.
Except the green piece and the black piece.
No name NPCs.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, the boy's kind of close.
So, let's see. And they're going to actually attack the ship, too, with this damage. So, are you ready? There's going to be damage done here.
Is this going to count towards a fail?
No, this is not towards you. This is towards the ship.
Gotcha.
Worm, are you ready?
Okay, I'm
All right, so this is gonna be 20 damage as rockets propel inside your ship. Smoke fills the air.
Whoa! Good thing I don't need to breathe. Crush my lungs would hurt.
Alright, Gavin, you want to hear about one of my backup character ideas?
No.
You basically below you just see
Ways of flesh gun.
screams. You see screams. No, you hear screams, and you
His
see
idea
wood
is that he's going to look at his
like
enemies
just
and go, I will
in the
put myself
air.
back together with pieces.
All right.
Couldn't be me.
Because I
After
think that
that-
goes kind of hard.
Is the Skull General? All right. He is going to. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do.
I have a question. Are the sails down?
Of course.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So if you wanted to like dangle from him, he's going to cast Cone of Cold
No.
on. Can you turn him around real quick? Proto, the helmswoman, and Misha.
Take the full blunt of it.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta.
Cover his hand. Hug his hand.
You can't freeze metal, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
You can't freeze me.
I make a save, correct?
Yes. Constitution save.
Constitution?
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine.
You're a robot. We gotta be good with that, right?
What'd you do?
16.
Okay, you saved. Good. Good. Let's see if these other people save.
Come on, helmswoman.
You better, bro.
We need your heal.
Okay. Misha got a nat 20.
Nice, nice.
All right. Let's see what the helmswoman got. And a 17.
Hey, this guy sucks. That's all I'm saying.
I think I did some good
You
damage.
all still take half damage, though. So let me get my 4.
These people can take damage.
Yeah.
We cannot.
Yeah. Let's see. So I need my. I'm gonna roll the full damage. So let me
Yeah,
get
I'll
all
have
my
it.
d8s, and then I'm just say half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is an 8d8 attack. Woo! Yeah, baby. Okay. We like seeing it. All right.
We don't like seeing this. I don't want to hear monsters.
Not on this side of the
I
screen.
do not want to hear monster you be.
All right.
All I'm saying is the one in front of the cold cone of cold lives forever. That's all I'm
Of
saying.
course.
What did you just say?
I said the one in front of the cone of cold lives forever.
Because you're just preserved?
It's more like a one in front of the gun lives
How much
forever.
HP do you have?
Oh, okay.
Currently
Oh.
27.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
We're gonna take 19 damage.
That's halved?
Yeah.
Cool. Almost did 100.
I don't think we're equipped to fight this man.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
And then I said Misha. Right? So Misha is gonna be down. Okay. Coolio. Awesome. Alright, Noah's turn. What is your grand plan?
How tall is the mast?
The mast in total? I would say about like 35 feet-ish. Sounds about right. At its tallest point, but like people don't stand at its tallest point. Like the tallest like standable point is probably like 28-ish feet.
So I'm pretty much there.
Pretty much.
Because I'm at 30 right now. Okay.
I really need those levitating things.
Oh,
like
like with the clear.
Yeah.
I love those.
Those are cool.
I am going to. Let's see.
Because I love verticality. I just need like, this is my solution.
That's fair.
Okay. I am going to.
Doing it right now.
This mast also 30 or also 28ish.
Yeah, you
from
can
the next
jump right
standing
over.
point. I'm gonna do that.
Alright, make me a dex check. DC 10.
You best make it, boy. It's gonna hurt if you fall.
24.
Alright. Yeah, you basically skillfully, like any sailor would have, jump from the one to the other, grab it, and grip your hand around the center of that.
Cool. Bonus action jump. So I'm gonna hide as my action, and then on my turn.
You're gonna hide?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Make me a stealth check.
19.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Next is going to be Cromdrag. You can see he holsters his 2 pistols that missed, and he brings out his scimitar, and you see him just like twirl it.
I was waiting for 2 more pistols, bro.
Just does
Well, that's
the
the thing.
Neo, opens the cup.
That's the thing. He brings out the double scimitars, but then he flicks the blades
They're
up and they're actually
they're
guns.
gun blades.
Oh my god.
He would, honestly. Next time he gets to an artificer, he's making it.
We're writing it in.
We're writing it in. Alright. And he's going to take his scimitar. Let me put back my d8s. A monstrous amount. Alright, yeah. And he's going to take out his scimitar and bop this fool if he can.
Kevin, is religion, wisdom, or intelligence?
I believe.
He's going to hit.
Actually, no, I believe that is intelligence. It is intelligence.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, awesome. Yeah. All right.
Did you help us?
He's gonna hit. You're gonna see him basically go as he like slices at this ghoul's front.
Straight out Indiana Jones.
Yeah. And this, you can see this general is thoroughly pissed at this man. All right. After him, Tempest. Roll me a death save.
Nat 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
No, my poor baby dog. Get out of here.
Okay.
It's alright. I mean, even if Tempest dies, I got a really dope idea for a backup character.
All right.
It's half-orc warlock.
Proto's turn.
Cool.
I'll say out of the gleam of like the side of your eye, you're gonna see across the ship movement stir from where Leroy was rested with Bob.
How high up am I from like the regular level of the ship?
I would say it's only about like 5 feet.
Okay.
So you could jump over no problem. No damage.
Alright, cool. Bonus action disengage. We love being rogue.
Of course.
I want to help my friend up.
Okay, roll me a medicine check. Unless you have some other kind of healing.
Didn't we? No, we didn't.
If you use healing, he's up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a medicine check.
Okay. I need... Are you seeking to help him with his saves, or are you seeking to stabilize him? Because 10 or above, you'll succeed him on one of his saves. 20 and above, you will stabilize him.
Alright. Well, then I'll make my roll.
Okay.
Sorry, bro, you're dead.
Yeah, it's alright.
I did not succeed on helping him.
At all? Okay. You basically, like, he just kind of, like, sticks...
How do I mend this?
You just kind of, like, stick your fingers in a little bit. As you on the ground, they're just like... You can instantly see you're doing something wrong and stop.
Can I at
you
least
see-
try
you're
and
seeing,
pull
like,
him out of the cold?
Tempest is like violently changing seasons as you're like putting your hand in his guts.
Yeah, you can pull him out of the cold.
I want to at least pull him out of the cold.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool. All right. Jif's turn. He got walloped by a skeleton his last turn. He's not going to fight up back against that skeleton.
Just like a trail of blood on the ground.
All right.
Right.
I want you to... You see the guy with the bow? Yeah, he's going to... Wait. Who's the guy that's knocked over? Yeah, that guy. You're going to see him use half his movement to get up, and then he's going to dash. So half of his movement's 15. He's going to dash. That will give him 30 movement to try to get a little bit closer to you. How many feet away is he?
From
Skeleton Man?
Yeah. Well, no, just like from all y'all. Like, let's say from Proto.
40-ish feet.
Okay. It's gonna be Malloy. She is basically just gonna jump up on deck and deal her damage. Alright, she's gonna hit with one of her attacks. Massive damage, we like it. Alright. After her, it is going to be Cully. Where is he again? He's at the bottom of the stairs. He's going to move up the stairs. He's going to hide, and he's going to try to get some sneak attack damage by throwing an object at him. Ooh, yeah.
As close as possible.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, he's going to hit. He's only going to do... he's going to get a sneak attack, though. 2 plus 3. Cool, cool. Alright, cool. Alright. Next, it is Misha continuing doing his shit. As the skeleton misses. Alright. It's gonna be pirate ships again. Firing. Give me dex saves.
13.
14.
Alright.
It's Joker.
You got 13, 14. You're gonna take some damage.
Listen, bro, you're too low to the ground to get shot.
You're gonna take 3 damage.
3?
3 damage. What? Is that all you have left? What, really?
I took a lot of damage earlier.
Yippee! Yippee!
Fair enough.
I dragged you out the ice and I...
Dude, I died.
Fair enough.
You're not dead?
I took damage.
Alright.
Tempest is dead.
It is the Skull General's turn. What is he gonna do?
It's alright.
Yeah, my backup character is a cleric.
My backup character's a warlock. Hexblade.
I don't want to say my subclass in case it comes to it. I have something planned.
His name is Garuth.
My name is Cheap.
Cheap?
Cheap.
Cheap.
Alright.
Those are cheap.
He is going to fire. He's gonna fire Witch Bolt at you.
I'm hidden.
Oh wait. No, wait, you're way above where the ring is, so doesn't it?
And I'm hidden.
Oh yeah, you. Alright. He's gonna fire Witch Bolt then at Gromdrak.
Yippee! See y'all next summer.
See y'all in hell.
New campaign, we escape the house.
He misses his Witch Bolt on Gromdrak. Alright.
Spells aren't in there yet.
Noah's turn.
From this range, how far could I jump?
Like down? How about this? If you give me a good athletics check, I'll let you get right next. But you're also going to take some damage jumping down there.
Racial count for Eldritch Blast? Or no? weapon attack, right?
It's a spell count.
Unless you give me
okay.
like a dex check,
Oh, that
like
counts?
I ride down the
Oh.
sails and
I didn't know.
do that. Like, unless you're saying you're doing that. Then
That could be
give
a
me a
lot.
really good dex check.
Well, the thing too is that again, right? I'm Hexblade, so the idea is that I'm going to be relying on.
Hey, don't be
spectral
talking about new characters just yet.
Tempest already died.
Oh, did you fail your...
We took damage from the cannons.
Yeah, and you failed 2 of your saves.
I got a nat 1 plus the damage. That's 2 fails plus damage.
And I couldn't stabilize him or help him at all because I rolled below 10.
Alright.
And right now I'm down, so.
How's dropping damage work? So if I
I think it's
jump
1d10 per 10 feet.
directly on top of him
Mm-hmm.
using an attack.
Let me think. So that would be... You take 3d10, right?
Just about, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, unless you want to be really specific about those extra 2 feet.
Yeah, 3d10 would be... I wouldn't recommend that. That is a good vantage point, though, if you have some ranged attacks.
I do. I'm not a rogue. I can't use bonus action to fucking hide.
That's why I used it last turn.
Yeah, I'll just use my longbow then.
Okay.
So 23.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. 9 damage.
9 damage then?
Yeah.
So. How do you kill him?
Oh my god,
He couldn't
dude!
handle
I'm
it.
so sorry.
No. Yeah, that exact help. Y'all were doing like first turn was like 10 damage, then 10 damage, then 10 damage. Because he was already at half health in the explosion. Like, he was already fucking toasted. Toasty. How do you describe the scene as you bring him down?
I just, since I'm like in probably the best possible position, very calm, not even being targeted, I just take a deep breath and I aim between his remaining heads to just knock him clean off his head. Or
So-
clean off of his shoulders, I should say.
Yeah. I think, so what do you use against him?
An arrow.
You use an arrow? Okay.
Yeah.
You basically see, he still has his center head. You hit his right head and it just goes straight through his yoke. And he falls.
Phase 3.
You aren't out of combat yet, though.
Yeah, because there's still the one skeleton.
There's also 2 ships.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
So it's Cromdrek's turn.
So we
can you
very
put him-
easily could still
Can you,
all die.
yeah, can you prone him for me? There. Or put him on the ground, I mean.
Yeah.
Let's see. So it is Cromdrek's turn. He is going to... let's see. What is he going to do? He's going to rush over to both Proto and Tempest and see if he can do anything. He is not a healer, though. You're making death save, right?
I haven't made one yet, but I am on that.
And you're full dead?
Yeah, I'm dead.
You're full dead? Well, no, isn't it if you take damage in excess of your normal health, then that's instant death?
Well, that's instant death, but if you take a hit while you're down,
It's
which
a
has
fail.
advantage on him,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
then it's 1 point.
Unless it misses.
I mean,
but he had to have made a save, and he would have failed the save because
Yeah.
he gets disadvantage on dex because he's prone.
fair enough, fair
Yeah,
enough.
so
Plus,
that's a guaranteed.
not to mention the minus one.
Unconscious, So
It's
To be fair, there is still that person who can heal.
Hi, everybody. Sorry for the cutting out of, the video real quick. My recording stopped right around here, which really sucks. But I only lost about like 20 minutes. Basically what happened in that time is Tempest full dies, and while he is revivified, you'll kind of see the aftermath of what happens. Other than that, Skull General is dead, and I think they also fight the skeleton and defeat him. There is some more ship battle after that, though, that is recorded, so yeah. Sorry for the interruption, and hope it all is smooth on your end. Ta-ta.
It's almost like moving out of your college dorm,
Yeah.
and like you fucking hated your roommate.
Yeah. So yeah, you feel like this is almost the start of a new thing. You are so close to your God's embrace. Each of you.
Exactly.
Almost treated as different people in the same time.
Yeah.
I think what happens is each of the gods talking to their person. You can kind of hear each god talking to each of the, other Tempests. I'm going to say you're the fallen right now. You hear each of them talking to each other. And then you hear the gods in synchronicity, but the world must steal you back. As you feel all of your peace, all of your serenity, that hope of finally being your individual person ripped away from you.
Alright. This is what we're doing, alright.
As you wake up, but you notice you're missing a voice in your head.
Alright, who do we lose?
With a 5?
What'd you say?
With the 5 you rolled.
Yeah, with a 5.
Who is your... So, what was it on the wheel that was like 1 through 4? What did you have it again?
Fall is 1, spring is 2, winter's 3, summer's 4.
Okay.
I mean, I died.
Wait, who was
fall.
1?
Fall is 1.
You're gonna lose fall.
Woman era over, boys.
You're also losing the kindest version of yourself.
That's fine. Can I come back in summer?
Because of how traumatic it is, roll me a d4. And if you get a 4, I'll tell you what happened.
3.
3? Okay. You're gonna show up in winter.
Alright.
As this body gets healed and just instantly blue, white, short hair.
Tempest attacks the first thing he sees.
They're attacking the cleric.
The first thing he sees.
The first thing. Okay. Roll me d20. This is gonna be bare hands because your weapon is out of your hand.
Sure. So am I adding my strength then?
Yeah.
10.
10? You will not hit.
Alright.
And she's basically like, easy there, easy.
So
We got you back.
Tempest is angry that he's been brought back.
Yeah.
And so he's gonna look at this cleric and then just go, "It was perfect! Everything in the way it was supposed to be, and you've ruined it!"
Ruined it? What do you mean?
What is your name?
Siegfried.
Understand this day as your last.
What?
Tempest wants this person dead.
Okay. I think you hear... Your god is super into that.
Yeah, Tempest serves... Yeah, Winter serves the Frost Maiden.
Yeah, your god is super into that.
This person is going to be a sacrifice.
Is everybody gonna stop again?
Oh, well, I gotta stand Tempest up.
You gotta be tall for this murder.
Do you pick up your weapon?
Oh, yeah. Great sword and all. And this sword's feeling great.
All right. So, who went? Did I say Jiff went last? And then her?
I believe so.
Okay. That sounds about right. Alright, Loy's gonna be like... Loy's gonna jump down to you and be like, what are you doing, Tempest?
Yeah. And so Tempest is going to look at Leroy. Greatsword still in hand. Like, Tempest just came out of the Lazarus pit.
Yeah.
You know, and so Tempest is looking at Leroy. You all took it from me! My afterlife! My peace! My purpose!
What do you mean?
And Tempest is swinging.
Would there be any reason that would get through now?
Dude,
Or is he completely enraged?
imagine that you were at the gates of heaven.
Yeah.
This was awesome.
This is how Revivify goes, though. Has he never been Revivified?
No.
You don't get a choice in Revivify. I
Yeah.
just read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit rips you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, every season wanted to die.
Yeah.
His gods were like readily accepting him,
Yeah.
and he got ripped back here. Tempest is on a warpath.
Do you think your spouse would have wanted this?
Winter doesn't give a fuck.
I thought that was literally so you can be with her again.
Yeah, look. And when Winter has his own body, he'll find her. And even if Tempest is going on like this whole mission, like, yeah, for his wife. This is mainly for him.
Yeah.
And when he's in evil season, this is mainly for him.
Yeah.
The only season that really cares about his wife right now is spring, and spring's asleep.
Loy's gonna try to grapple you.
Alright.
Make me a strength save. You wanna see it?
If it's a nat 20, it's a nat 20. I believe it.
Yeah. No, I want you to see it.
I believe it.
Okay. So that's a nat 20. She grapples you, and let's see. Is she able to tie something around you in the same turn?
I mean, Revivify's an action.
True. Well, she didn't revivify.
Well, the grapple would be an action.
Yeah, true. All right.
And how can you tie somebody up if you're literally
Fair
holding
enough.
them?
So if she manages to keep the grapple for the next turn, you can tell she's probably going to try to tie you up.
He is kicking. He is screaming.
Like a child who just had his favorite toy taken away.
More like a child that just got told he was homeless.
Damn. Alright. Then it is Cully's turn. He is going to work on the cannons a little bit. He's going to move to the other side cannons. He's going to dash actually to the green one to help Proto. Can you move him?
Which one?
Cully? No, the goblin by you.
Oh, the goblin. I'm sorry. I keep thinking his name is Scully.
Yeah, no.
Okay, and we're moving him to Proto?
Yeah.
Where's Proto?
Green.
I can't find Proto.
By the
Oh,
green.
okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. He's going to help him load.
I'm sorry, I can't see through this thing, which
That's
is
fair.
really fucking me up.
Alright. He's going to help load that cannon so it gets fired next time, so you can fire it on your next turn. Misha is going to finally... You're going to see him pull out a piece of paper and slap it on this gem. As you are going to feel the ship rumble as he does it, you feel a power seal inside this gem. He's like, oh, thank fuck.
Does anything like visibly change the skeleton man when that happens?
You see, I mean, as the ship rumbles, you see him rumble a bit. You roll like an investigation, or you'd be at disadvantage because of how far away you are.
I mean, if I'm allowed to make the action, I would love to.
Yeah, you can do that as a reaction. I'll let you.
Okay. 7.
7? Okay. Yeah, probably just the shaking from the gem. After that, it is going to be the ship. It has one less gun now. Because that gun rolled a nat 1. And it broke. Alright, that is a 2. It is not going to hit. Alright, no DC save needed for that one. Okay. Cromdrak, where is he? Oh yeah, he's by the black cannon. He's gonna try Loading that up again. Cool. Tempest's turn.
Tempest is trying to break out of his restraints.
Alright, make me a strength save.
He failed.
Okay. Alright. Proto's turn. You can fire the cannon. It is fully loaded.
I would love to fire the cannon.
Alright. Show me what you got.
Do I add anything to this?
Roll me an attack roll. Add your dex modifier.
Sure. 21.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, you hit. Alright, that is 2d10 plus 5 for damage.
Okay. 2d10 plus 5. 13 total.
How do you kill this ship?
Seeing as what happened with the other ship, I can kind of like triangulate where those gunpowder reserves might be. And obviously that's a weak point.
Yeah.
So we're aiming right for that. And it ends in a fiery explosion. And some water.
Alright.
Supposed to fly.
That ship
And
is taking
you
a bath.
manage to sink the ship. Combat ends. I'm still going to keep you in initiative just so we can resolve what's happening with Tempest.
Tempest wants these people dead.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, you just went. Jif's turn. He's going to move over to blah, 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 the cannon where you are, Gavin.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to help load that so you can... well, no, you don't need to load anything. He is going to actually walk over to...
Tempest?
Tempest. And he'll be like... It's okay.
Fuck you!
It's okay.
Fuck you! I promise you, everybody here will be sacrificed to the maiden
is-
in her fucking name!
How much HP you got?
1. I was revived.
You don't get bitch slapped.
You want to see it?
I don't.
Was it?
I believe you.
Alright, he's going to nat 20, do stunning damage, and knock you out.
That's fine.
Jiffy's dead part 2.
And then he's gonna tie you up, basically, and be like, and like everyone around is gonna tie you up and basically like, what got into him?
He told you.
He did. Well, we're all under a lot of stress right now. I'm sure we need to just get out of here.
Does Winter Tempest not know he'd basically be like tortured in his afterlife?
That's not what he believes.
Anything's better than here.
Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna say you're gonna sail out of the bay. Let me get some better music.
Because the issue is that, because like Tempest Winter worships the Frost Maiden.
Yeah,
So an afterlife in her domain sounds amazing.
of course.
Man, in her fucking name.
Alright. And you're gonna pull out of combat out of this cove that not this cove, this by where this peninsula is, where
Atoll.
where the port is. And you're gonna sail away at full speed as cannons rip off behind you. Panther's Claw still fighting with the fort. You see the Slotty fighting around there. You're knocked out. I think Jiff is going to take you to your quarters in the ship, where you stayed like in the first sessions, and tie you down completely.
You're getting the old mental asylum treatment.
I guess so.
Along with that, though, I think, what do you do as like it starts to calm down?
Well, frankly, I would rather take my mind off of what has just happened. So I would kind of be going with whatever crew would be maintaining the ship and just kind of start patching stuff up, really.
Yeah, roll me the tool check.
Sure.
Yeah, with your ship tools.
I realized I've been rolling wrong for this the whole time.
Oh yeah.
I've got double proficiency, not just regular proficiency. Still won't matter with a 9.
What do you add to that?
The total is 9.
Oh, shit.
That's with double proficiency added.
cool. That's awesome. Yeah.
I'm blowing the ship up.
Right.
Yeah, you basically just like you're
Tempest is getting his head.
you're out of it just like after getting
I'm
pummeled.
dying after all.
For the last like hour, you were pummeled.
True, I'm a little dented.
Yeah, you need to do some serious repairs on yourself, and honestly, like that isn't helping your mobility. I think what you see is let me see these people spread around. I'm going to just shift everyone. So Helmswoman's gonna go back up here. Loy's gonna be over here. You're off the board right now. Promdrak's up here. This is Jiff, right? Yeah. Jiff's gonna be up here. Baflum is gonna be over here. Where do you want to be, Proto?
I mean, anywhere is fine, really. I would probably be like in the lower levels of the ship, if anything.
Okay, you'll be off the
Yeah.
there first. Yeah, are you sure? Because like the parts are up here.
Oh, well then I'd be wherever the parts are.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And then Noah probably would be downstairs, kind of watching over Tempest, because he's powerful enough to do that.
Yeah.
Actually, Cully's gonna be looking at you as you're like fixing yourself. I'm gonna get like less epic music. And roll me a perception check.
Me?
Yeah.
Dude, I cannot roll anymore. In total, 7.
7. Okay. You're not the first one to see it. As you see, flying after the ship,
Son of a bitch.
you see the Cambion
No one's healed.
as it perches up here. It sees you and it says, "This time you live." It takes this general's body. You see it open up a portal, throw it in, and it leaves through it.
Oh, that's normal.
Seeing as this thing was jailed by this before, yeah. You missed the Cambion.
I did miss the Cambion.
The Cambion basically was in a jail cell. It was transformed as a human. Noah got too close, and it scratched the fuck out of his chest.
Did do a lot of damage.
It did a lot of fucking damage. And basically, like, you tried to, like, bargain with him, be like, when shit goes down, don't do anything, and you rolled a persuasion. And he was like, whoa, basically. So there was the outcome of that decision.
Yeah.
To decide to be helpful.
Hey, always be a good guy, you know?
Okay.
All right. The Skull General is gone. I think you got out of there in the nick of time as you see the walls of that fortress crumbling.
Ooh.
Not all of them, but one whole side is just like totally demolished by cannon fire.
And on a big podium is a set of plate armor with Tempest's name inscribed.
No,
And out of the portal from the devil comes a set of plate armor.
I don't get my armor. I don't get to stay dead.
You get not.
It's a sad life.
This priest is dying.
It's all her fault.
She's fucked.
Hey,
Tempest's
you know,
coming.
here's the thing with the gods in D&D though. Can't kill yourself to get into their holy domain.
Tempest didn't kill himself.
Yeah. But I'm saying you can't re-kill yourself to get in their domain. You have to die in combat for at least the winter god.
That's
Of
fine.
course, dude. He's got to go to Valhalla.
No, I'm just saying, like, Tempest had his afterlife and this priest took him away from it. He'll remember that.
Tempest will remember.
Yeah, there's a little dialogue.
Alright. Yeah, so I think that's basically what you're gonna see. Is there anything else you decide to do as everyone just kind of looks gobsmacked? And like, what the fuck just happened? Like, Cromjack is like, why was there a devil on my ship?
Oh, he, was captured at the fortress.
Did we just... If we weren't so tired, I would have said to fight him, but...
I'm in no place.
Yeah. Huh. Well. Let's hope that spells the end for that.
Little does he know, it will be a massive plot hook later.
When he comes back,
A surprise tool that will help us later.
you see a portal to hell open in front of you.
And
a demonic skull lord comes out.
No. And somehow the Cambion returned.
Cambion returns.
Do you even
with
get the
his head.
Cambion's name?
Nope. He gave us no information.
Womp womp.
He was a meanie. We
So
left him
real.
locked up.
That's so real.
Alright. And with that, I think you're going to be sailing back to the city of Avasi,
Ooh.
on the island of
It's
Avasi.
been a long time since we've been there.
Yeah, you sail back, and many holes in this ship, much damage done. You know, I think a couple hours pass as you sail. You awaken in your quarters, gagged and bound up with Loy above you. Not above you, but like on the like by the
yeah.
and she takes off the gag and is like,
Fuck you!
if you'll be calm, we can talk about this.
You are all going to die.
What happened out there?
My everything was just taken from me. My afterlife. My individuality. Not having to share this vessel.
But how would you?
And you all ripped it from me.
How would we have known?
Tempest doesn't care.
Listen, Tempest.
No.
I've been through loss before.
No, you don't understand it. Oh, I've been through loss. I get to experience a third of life! A quarter! Half! You don't get it. Do you know what it's like to watch your life play out in front of you and have no say?
Yes.
Not like me. Because I don't have an option to flee. I don't have something that sits there and threatens to kill me if I run away. I had my freedom, and you took it.
She bows her head sadly and is like, I'm very sorry. But we think of you as a friend, and we didn't want you to pass us.
This
Selfish as that may
enslaved
be.
existence is not something a friend would put on someone.
She puts her hand on your shoulder.
He's cold.
I will help you become rich.
Tempest does not want to hear that right now.
I will help you.
Tempest is going to look at her. We start with sacrificing the cleric.
We can't do that.
In her name.
Can we get you other sacrifices?
It is her doing that I'm even back. It is
She was
only
just
fitting.
following orders.
Then I'll sacrifice the general.
And you're gonna sacrifice Captain Kondrak?
So be it.
Listen, I need you to cool down.
The Tempest isn't going to get any cooler. He's in winter.
I'm going to leave you here for a while. And when I come back, maybe we can have this discussion.
He got put in timeout.
This is
As you
Tempest's
see
turn.
her, she slowly walks out of the room. Do you say anything to her as she walks away?
No. So I don't mean to sound snappy.
No.
No, Tempest doesn't say anything.
As she leaves the room. I think she kind of walks back up to you as you're like,
True.
get yourself back 15 HP, buddy.
15.
Yippee.
Sure.
just by like healing yourself and focusing on that on the way home. She'll be like, he's very belligerent right now. He won't take no to sacrificing our helmswoman as an answer.
Well, after what happened to that bugbear, I don't think anyone deserves that. But that was bad, bro. I didn't want to see that.
That was a core memory. That was a canon event.
Yeah, he did take out its heart, beat it. I was very surprised at that.
And he'll do it again.
I chose to look away, but
The weirdest part was with the toes, but like,
hey,
it's more weird seeing them around his neck now.
Tempted to do that.
You did now.
oh no, he's not even allowed to play Tempest anymore.
Okay.
Right.
You sacrificed them toes, bro.
Dude, I said it when I did it. They got the fucking, what was that shit called? The ribcage angel thing that Vikings did?
Oh yeah, the eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
The blood eagle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the blood eagle. Yeah, that shit was intense.
Yeah. That priest can look forward to it.
Do you think there's any way we can get through to him?
I think it would be best to let him sit there with his own thoughts for a while. I don't think he's listening to anyone anytime soon.
Okay.
I could overhear a bit through the walls.
Yeah, he was quite loud. You just hear, run over there!
Fuck you again!
Tev's gonna eat her heart.
Oh no, it's
Ooh.
going to be delicious.
Very bad for you though.
Put it in a stew.
Mash it, mix it in a
Brain stew.
Human is very bad for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ba-ba.
And then
Ba-ba.
you are going to port
Ba-ba.
in Havasi.
Ba-ba.
Havasi Port.
And you see at the dock, as you are docking, you see the small goblin salesman from the auction house. Like, I'm ready to come aboard.
Oh.
Did something happen?
I'm gonna like yell over the edge of the boat and I'm like hollering down at him. Not right now.
What do you mean? I closed up my shop, held an auction for all like those rooms, sold the property.
We're not gonna be ready to sail for quite a while.
That's fine. I'll set up shop out of the ship. As you see, he takes a couple suitcases, like.
I'm clearly in no position to stop him. I'm just gonna kind of let out like.
You were one of the people who convinced him to come on the ship.
Yeah, it's true. Now's not a very good time though. He's gonna end up getting sacrificed. I would not recommend sleeping on the ship. Yeah, I'm just gonna like let him set up shop and just kind of like start getting everything ready with like the ramp and boarding and getting the dock set up.
Yeah. You see Siegfried is helping you with that. Because her job of actually steering it is kind of done. She's like, Did I do something wrong?
Yes.
In his eyes, yes.
But I just wanted to help him. And save him.
It's hard to help four people who all want the same thing but in a different way.
3 now.
I don't know that.
That's true. You're never gonna know.
I wouldn't sleep anywhere near this ship tonight.
Okay. I guess I'll sleep at the Telethian Manor then.
Don't say it too loud.
She's,
Remember that.
she's talking very closely.
Yeah.
She doesn't know. She made an enemy today.
Oh no.
Just like gnawing at
Literally, you picked like one of the kindest people on this ship to make an enemy. By the way.
Yeah, and she got rid of the kindest season.
Shocker! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
Shocker!
That's so fucked up because I was gonna go more of like the Arthas to Mal'Ganis.
Oh,
I will follow you to the ends of the earth, Mal'Ganis! Do you hear me?
Alright. And on that note, I think how the session is going to end is as you dock. And you see the road to back to the Telethian Manor. It feels a little bit colder than before.
Because we're in winter.
Is this a passage of time, or is this like a somber feeling?
I would say both.
Okay.
And that is where we end this session. Thank you, everybody. You
Thank
did
you.
very well. You are level 5 now.
Okay.
Extra attack.
It's gonna be real useful on that cleric.
I think,
Tempest is coming for it.
I think after that you hear your patron be like, I want to help.
We start with sacrificing the cleric.
I'm going to give you more of my strength.
To sacrifice the cleric.
Dude, she's so fucked. It's going straight towards that fucking cleric, dude.
And she says,
But leave the cleric alone.
Please,
He's going for the captain then.
chill. Just
She basically
give
says-
you a Zanny.
this
Best
enemy you are fighting.
The cleric, yes.
No. This Von Talma, this Seraphim, these members. I want you to sacrifice them to me
Okay, fucked.
as your primary goal.
Oh no.
Give me their blood, their flesh. That is all that matters.
In her name.
Let the raven moon wash over you.
Thanks.
Real.
Alright. And that is where we end today's session.
Yay!
Good job.